Welcome to the video. If you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss anything coming up in the future. Comment below what you want to know, smash the like button, and if you've been tuned in, well, thanks for coming back. You already know the vibes. We talk about life, business, relationships, and things like that. Listen, I'm gonna get straight into this one, guys. Why you should be faithful and loyal when you're in a relationship. Okay, I want to talk about that. I want to touch on a few points, man. Okay, you see, in today's society, especially in the mass media, there's a big agenda being pushed, and the agenda is causing a lot of confusion, corruption, confliction, and chaos and problems. Okay, when it comes to men and women, women are becoming empowered, men are becoming softer. There's a lot of misogynistic things going on where there's like no respect for each gender, and there's just a whole bunch of pollution, I would say, in this space. And I want to be an advocate for men. I want to be the advocate to speak truth and shine light on what is important, guys. I understand that the media and the songs and the music and all of that stuff can be very influential, right? It can be very it can be very tempting to kind of listen to these songs and then want to live those type of lifestyles, or you want to live vicariously through something or something that you heard. But just keep in mind that the media and the music, it's not your life. Number one, it's not you. You're not the person who made it, and it's not created for you to live your life based off of. Okay, yes, music, media, societies, memes, and social media, all that stuff. It can help you for sure, but I want you guys to take a step back, okay, and think about the woman that you're with. Okay, if you're in a good relationship with a good woman, and you wholeheartedly believe in her and your relationship, and you want it to work out, guys, you have to be loyal. You have to be faithful. Okay, you can't be a fuck boy, for lack of better words. Okay, you cannot be a player. You can't be cheating. You can't be talking to people on the side and doing all this nonsense, man, because it's not the right thing to do. Okay. Now I know there's a big agenda being pushed where it's like, blah blah blah. But there's also an agenda being pushed on the contrary that I think that it needs to be brought to your attention, man. There's a lot of people right now who are successful, who are in healthy, loving relationships, right? And both, the man and the woman in the relationship are on the same team. They're on the same page, right? They are for each other. They're not entertaining anything or anybody else on the side or any other ideas or having any affairs because it's just not the right thing to do. It's not going to end right if you live that type of lifestyle. And again, man, when you find somebody who is truly special to you, you want to do your best to reciprocate, man. Okay, how would it feel if the woman that you're with was going behind your back doing things, or talking to other guys, or dating other people? Probably wouldn't feel too good, right? So you got to put yourself in their shoes, man, and you got to be able to practice discipline, practice strength, practice, rejecting women, and turning women down. Um, you don't want to be leading women on. You don't want to break people's hearts, right? You don't want to break her heart and play with her emotions and stuff like that, guys. And that's kind of what's going on with a lot of the media. You see a lot of this stuff where people are just having sex casually, people are just hooking up casually, people are getting into relationships and then ending their relationships and jumping into a new one really quickly and casually, and it's really not how things should go. Okay, it's not how we were designed to be as humans, man. Let's face it. I understand there's a lot of controversy with monogamy and polygamy and marriage and all of that stuff, but I truly believe that if you find somebody who's special, and you two get along, uh, you get along together, and you have good energy and harmony and chemistry and all of that stuff, there's no reason for you to be trying to get with other girls or play the field anymore. You should be putting all your attention on that one person, and you should be putting all your trust and your care and your compassion and your efforts and energy into that one person, into that relationship. Okay, because if you want to act single, then you might as well be single. Okay, so don't put yourself into that situation, and don't put a woman into that situation where you know it's just fake, or it's inauthentic or not a pure thing. Okay, you guys want to be good men. You want to lead by example. You know, ask yourself this question: if you had a daughter, would you want her to date the type of man that you are? Right. That's gonna help you guys, you know, act accordingly, right? Because so many of you right now don't really know what you want, or some of you don't even know what you have, right? So it can be easy to get distracted or to get how do I say this? It can be easy to get distracted or lose focus, on what's important or what matters if you're not, willing to do such. If you're not trying to put in the effort, if you're not consciously putting in the effort, you're naturally going to be falling behind in the nurturing of the relationship. Okay, a relationship is it's a job, man. It takes effort. I'll put it like that. And you should be happy. You should be anxious and excited in the positive ways to work on that relationship, to work on building that connection even more with the woman that you're with. Um, Anytime you're entertaining any other, woman or anything like that, guys, you're really taking away, from what you could be putting into your woman, into your relationship. So, bottom line, guys, is be loyal, be faithful. Be a man of integrity. Be a man that your woman will be proud of. Be a man that your parents and your grandparents and even your children will be proud of. Okay, you don't want to go down the wrong path. You don't want to follow, what society is trying to push, which is, just YOLO and all of that crazy stuff. Find truth, okay? Find the truth. There are, again, a lot of people who are successful who are in relationships. Um, they're monogamous, they're committed, and they're actually happy. There's kind of this rumor where people get together or couples, they're together and it's like, you should never have gotten married. You want to be single, or you don't want to be in a relationship because you lose your freedom or you're tied down. But dude, that's not the case. If you can find somebody who's truly meant for you, there is no sense of feeling locked down or, you know, restricted. Okay, two people come together and they empower each other. They help each other feel free and reach their highest potential and fulfill their purpose. Okay, so that's what you should be doing. You should be putting all of your attention into being honest, and be a man of his word, and do what you say you're going to do and say what you're going to do, and mean what you say and say what you mean and things like that. Okay, guys, don't be a child, man. Don't be a little boy. Be a grown up. Be a grown man. Be ethical. Be responsible. Be mature. If you don't want to be in a loyal, faithful relationship with this woman, tell her, don't be a cheater. Don't play the field. Don't go behind her back. Do anything like that, bro, because it's not good for you. You're not going to be happy with yourself. You'll lose self-respect. And trust me, it feels good when you have somebody in your life who you can be devoted to, right? And you want that devotion back. So if you believe in karma and if you believe in what you put out comes back, then you're going to be very mindful of doing such that. You're going to be very devoted to that one person, and I want you to be there. I want all you guys to get there. I think all of you really do want to get there at some point. I understand, some of you want to just, test and date around and hook up and this and that, but eventually, guys, I hope that you are able to, find somebody who really makes you happy, and then you can kind of work together and grow together, and you can be loyal and faithful in that relationship because it provides a level of, satisfaction, safety, security, inner peace, and overall, your life will become much better. It'll simplify things for you when you are able to find that woman who's on your side, who is, your partner, your team, your teammate, your sidekick, whatever you want to call her, and overall, just somebody who can help you, and you can help as well. So, not too much more on this, guys. Just bottom line, be a good person, be a good man. Don't be on anything shady, don't be doing anything sketchy. Just be the best you can, man. Be transparent and make the right choices, make the right decisions. All right. Comment below what you want to know. If this video helped you out, if you found it informative, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, turn the post notification bell on, and check out my social media, check out my book, You Now, A Guide to Amazing Improvement, and as always, stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, and focused on success. And when you see me drop another video, you already know what to do, man. Tap in, the vibes. Peace.